Reverend Jackson, Jesse Jackson, and Al Sharpton wrote a letter to Donald Trump asking him to drop the DOJ investigation into your racist hiring practices. Yet yesterday you announced a reparations fund saying investing in black is not a criminal act.
Investing in black is not a criminal act.
Do you think that these continued race-based actions on behalf of your administration are going to improve the case or hurt the case with not only the DOJ but Chicagoans who don't have lost a lot of faith in you due to these racist hiring practices? And please give a real answer, not just a yes or no answer.
I believe the people of Chicago not only deserve these investments on the west and south side of Chicago, but I believe the people of Chicago have been disappointed that previous administrations refused to do that in the past.
Many Chicagoans have told me that they
that
see
number has
this.
come down. Is it millions, thousands, now to just many?
I guarantee you my numbers are better than yours. I guarantee
How many?
that.
How many Chicagoans have you spoken to?
Hundreds of thousands, if not millions.
Millions.
Like, share, comment. And they tell me, Mr. Mayor, that this letter that you asked Reverend Jackson and Al Sharpton to write actually makes you look guilty. It makes you look like you're afraid of the civil penalties that you will be personally responsible for.
Okay.
Do you feel that this letter will somehow result in a preemptive pardon? And please answer the question.
Well, I'm not afraid to invest in the people of Chicago, and I hope you're doing much better.
Thank you. We'll go to Charlie.
I hope you'll do much better.
Thank you.
Regular
Otherwise,
Chicagoans.
we're going to keep moving, sir.
Regular Chicagoans are saying to me that they're concerned about you. That they.
All right, we need the question now. We need the question right now.
There are widespread rumors of your panic attacks. That.
All right, we're going to keep moving.
And they're concerned.
Here, Charlie.
They're concerned about your mental health, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, the people of Chicago want to know, are you okay?
I asked that same question about you last week, if you're okay, because it's not clear to me that you are, and I mean this with all sincerity. I want you to get the help that you need. I do. Seek it. Seek
Do
it.
you think I'm the one
Let's move on to the next.
we'll go to Charlie.
I have a follow-up question about the people of Chicago.
We're going to keep moving.
Over
Thank
the
you, though.
weekend, seven children were shot.
Yeah, he addressed
That's a
that.
mass shooting,
He addressed
Mr.
that,
Mayor.
sir. Yep.
Yet you and Stacy, your wife, have over 150 sworn police officers protecting you. Why is your life and Stacy's life more important than the children of Chicago, Mr. Mayor?
I want you to get the help that you need, sir. The number one employer of our people is our people. What I'm saying is, when you hire our people, we always look out for everybody else. We are the most generous people on the planet. The deputy mayor is a black woman. Department of Planning and Development is a black woman. Infrastructure deputy mayor is a black woman. Chief operations officer is a black man. Budget director is a black woman. Senior advisor is a black man. One thing that I know for sure that I have to do over these next 2 years, every single dime that our people have been robbed of, I want to make sure that that is returned 2, 3-fold. We have 6 developers that have received the first $30 million for investment. 6 developers. Of those 6 developers, 5 of them are black and 3 are women. BOA Construction received the prime construction contract at O'Hare under my administration. It's the first black prime construction worker company to have a prime contract anywhere in the United States of America. The table is designed for our people to sit at, the main table, the main course, the main investments, to ensure that these professional services, that our people get a chance to participate in them.
For over a year, real Chicagoans, white and black, have been telling me that your black power rhetoric is bringing the city backwards from a place that
We need the question.
had overcome. You want the question?
Please.
Real Chicagoans want to know, why are you a racist?
Well, first of all, I reject the idea and the premise that somehow that's an actual legitimate question.
You want to bet?
All right, we're going to go to the next one. Alice?
The next question, my follow-up question is a businessman, Robert Gomez, had his riverfront restaurant license yanked. You said that the reason you hire black people is because they're the most generous race on the planet. His riverfront restaurant license was yanked and given to a black restaurateur. That has, once again, reinforced the belief among real Chicagoans,
Okay.
white and black,
We need
and
the
Mexican,
question.
that you are a racist. What do you say to those people?
Again, I reject the premise that somehow that your question has any legitimacy. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you. We'll go to
Pass the mic
Alice.
there. Thank you.